It's my 100th episode, and I'm partying like it's 1999. Ooh, if it's 1999, I better get in line for the premiere of Phantom Menace. I just know it's gonna be awesome. First, your comments. Actually, only your comments this week. I only made it to 100 episodes because of your support. Seriously, you're all insane. Firefly and Freaks and Geeks got canceled after 1 season, but I'm still on the air? What are you people thinking? So, Action Ryu Person Guy asks if I've seen Project Almanac. No, a future version of me traveled back in time to warn me that it wasn't very good. Alex Hirsch asks, how was Birdman? It was great. Now I hope they make a series of blockbuster superhero movies about the character. His motto can be, justice is a thing with feathers. Ah, that'd be sick. I don't think that's the takeaway the director intended for me to have, but there you go. Roy Everett agrees with me about the awfulness of the Smurf movies and poses the age-old question. How does the Smurf race repopulate itself if there's only one Smurfette? Roy, I'm afraid that fanfic authors have proposed 100,000 different answers to your question, each one more unsavory than the last. Sweet Captain 77 asks what kind of fanfic interests me. You know, I just looked at a fanfic that riffs on The Simpsons. It takes the same premise and characters, but it sets them in New England and it isn't funny. It's called Family Guy. Ooh, yeah, I said it. So I invited you all to write Angry Nerd fanfic as long as it wasn't dirty. Andrew Royal, who apparently thinks I'm too optimistic about episode 7, wrote a very short story about me. Once the camera stopped, J.J. Abrams switched off the power, putting his bald yes bot into standby mode. The end. Zing! Hey, don't forget about the part where the bald yes bot tells Abrams that the ending to Lost made perfect sense, and it was totally satisfying. CapCrunch45 asks if I caught Game of Thrones in IMAX. Ah, I missed it. Still kicking myself. You know, I wish they released more classic TV in IMAX, like the Candy Conveyor Belt episode of I Love Lucy. Sneak to Attack asks what I thought of Tron Legacy. Not as good as the original, but fun. JJ asks, Angry Nerd, have you seen Mortal Kombat Rebirth? Yes. Better than any theatrically released Mortal Kombat. From Baka Reviews, I'm curious if you've seen a show called Steven Universe. I love Steven Universe! Lord Adazai asks, do you have an opinion on Lego Bionicle? No. Josh Brubaker asks, is there a possibility of a calendar showing off the best Angry Nerd cosplays? Well, sure, but instead of a monthly pinup, wouldn't you rather have a nitpick a day calendar? January 1st, explosions in space don't make a sound. Square root of 47 squared asks if the Magic the Gathering cards scattered on my desk are always there. Yes, but someone keeps stealing my rares. Hey, Burning Eye Zubera is watching all of you. Now, for my Jupiter Ascending rant, Adrian writes, who is this annoying fat Oh, Adrian, that's no way to talk about Channing Tatum. See, this movie was clearly a bad career choice for him, but yeah. He's talking about me? That's impossible. I'm not annoying. John writes that it would be funny to hear me curse a lot in a video about my most hated movie / show / comic. Maybe I should do an episode-long rant about that Lord Michael Bay. That mother worthless pile of directs movies like a scruffy-looking herder. He's a farming explosion. His movies are pure grade A topped with a side of fetid, diseased monkey, and I hope he's get caught in a thresher. Kamala Khan suggests that my new animated sidekick Gary the Wisecracking Honey Badger could join the Avengers, maybe be their Rocket Raccoon. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Kamala. Marvel DC would probably spring for the effects required to render him in high-res splendor. Not like these cheap dicks I currently work for. Christopher Stamatianos has asked me about a dozen times to rant about the new season of Pokemon. I'm flattered you're so interested in my opinion, but I'm sorry, Chris, it's just not gonna happen. I have no strong feelings about the cartoon. Please don't attack me with Voltackle. Jacob Swecker wonders what I think of the Teen Wolf series. Hey, it's the best monster soap opera since Ron Perlman's Beauty and the Beast, and you can quote me on that. Hey, thanks again to all of you for watching, seriously. And please keep the comments coming. I really do try to answer as many as I can. What topics would you like to see me tackle on upcoming episodes? Let me know, subscribe to the Wire channel, and click over there to watch my other rants. It feels like it was only yesterday that I just started. We couldn't have even imagined a Smurfs movie back in when I was starting. Or that there would be 5 Transformer movies. Or that I'd be tired of comic book movies. How did it ever get to that point?